another thing to think about when we're talking about outcomes is the fact that this could be a secret. And why is this a secret? Many birth mothers, when they weren't married at the time of pregnancy, were made to feel a lot of shame, a lot of guilt. They really weren't even allowed to think about it or talk about it or feel. They weren't given a lot of counseling, not what we consider counseling today. You know, they were given support here at the Cradle, but times are very different. And what happened after they left the Cradle was most families didn't talk about it. They just were of the school of thought, just society too, was of the school of thought is that this happened, you put it behind you, you move on with your life, and you don't think about it. So women were not encouraged, and men were not encouraged to think about it or talk about it. And so they've gone through life having this shame, this guilt, this, you know, little deep dark secret, you know, that is, it's hard to overcome. And sometimes when a search occurs and I find them, it's just a wave of emotions that have been let out, that they've been keeping, you know, buried down for so long. And other times there's, you know, they've buried it so deep that it's hard to get at. And you never know until we go into it. I never know until I actually connect with a person which one that's going to be. But I can help you anticipate, you know, some of those outcomes and some of those feelings and emotions that she may or may not have, or he may or may not have, and think about what the best way to proceed is. To get started, I invite you to register for an informational consultation